Well, how much have you been waiting for this game? It's the 148th competitive Manchester derby, the 137th in the league and the 21st in the Premier League. And surely not for many, many years has the blue half of Manchester wanted and relished this day so much.
I remember one of the first days I came to the airport, it came one Manchester City fan to me and said, "Sven, don't worry about the league or Europe or anything, just beat Manchester United twice, that's it." So I don't know if that's a feeling of every fan, but it's important to look at the table as well.
It's the newest manager in the Premier League against the longest serving manager. Some enmity between the two, according to what you may read in your Sunday papers before the game.
Beginning of the season, we hardly, had a team. We just got a manager, so to go into the first derby was always going to be difficult. And once we went out there, it's like we gelled and just played like we've been playing together for a couple of years.
Tevez with a decent ball through. First chance, falls to United. Kept out by Schmeichel at the double. Kasper saves to deny United.
I remember one save from Nani, I think, in the first couple of minutes, which helped me settle down a bit, get into the game and all that. I remember a few things, coming, caught across, couple of through balls I came and got.
Just 6 minutes into the game, a blow for the Blues. Valeri Bozhinov, who'd been given his first start in place of opening day scorer Bianchi, was stretchered off with a knee ligament injury that kept him out for the rest of the season. But on the positive side, Micah Richards was growing in stature at the heart of City's defence.
The crowd roaring encouragement to Tevez is through in between two. Great tackle. Micah Richards did superbly well because just for a moment the little Argentinian wizard looked like he might have the pace to squeeze through the big centre-backs. That's why he's in the England squad. That's why Sven's stuck with him. Birmingham-born youngster.
Yeah, obviously every City, City dreams to play in a derby. When I made my debut in a derby last year again at United's ground, I come off at half-time with a hip injury, but this time, I managed to get through the 90 minutes and I got man of the match in the game as well. Obviously that was good for me, but as a team, I thought it was outstanding on that day. Some people might have said United might have won, but we dug in. Everyone gave 100%. At the end of the game, it was just, I think one of the best feelings I've had since I've been at the club.
Manchester United are asking the questions at the moment. Through the middle again, Tevez. Can Richards stop him again? Tevez has done him this time to the right. Richards recovers again brilliantly. Well, if you think Carlos Tevez is quick, take a look at Micah Richards.
Yeah, Tevez, he was a handful, but some say I got the better of him, so I was happy with that.
Richards again beats Tevez. Nice layoff as well from Petro. Johnson. City expectations growing here. The shot is in! City take the lead. A bit of Brazilian magic against the run of play, you have to say, but Giovanni, whose place in the starting lineup wasn't even guaranteed, has given City an amazing lead. 31 minutes on the clock. Space for only the second time in the game. Johnson couldn't find the target with the first effort, but just a minute or two later, a wonderful shot from Giovanni, took a slight deflection, did it off Vidic. It was enough to swerve it into the net. Van der Sar helpless, and City lead in the big derby. The Midas touch for Sven. It's happening again. Lovely chip. Giggs drilled in the danger. Again it's Richard. Again that is top draw defending.
If we talk about Micah Richards, he was fantastic in that derby. I mean, he confirmed once again that he's a big player, and the whole team, the back four, I mean, they were heroic. That that afternoon, because United had the ball a lot, and we had to defend extremely well, and we did.
Michael Ball there, clapping his hands, urging his teammates not to squander 2 points. 90 minutes are up now. It's through everyone and missed. Goodness me, for the third or fourth time in the game, Carlos Tevez seemingly had the goal at his mercy, and once again he's put it wide. But that was the clearest chance of all. Schmeichel was rooted, and Tevez half a metre wide. Oh no, Sir Alex, it didn't go in. It's still 1-0, and you are still without a win.
Last minute, Giggs' corner come in, and for some reason Didi he ducked right for, so I didn't, you know, he's gone up for the header and he's ducked, and I've just stood in no man's land, and we got very lucky there with Tevez missing it. But that's the sort of luck you need to beat Manchester United.
4 minutes now of time added on has been played at the City of Manchester Stadium. Everyone in red is forward, and that is the final whistle. It's still 100% perfect for Sven-Göran Eriksson, and Manchester City are proudly atop of the Premier League. Fergie says well done. Perhaps the enmity between the two for their time when Sven was in charge of England has been forgiven, but Giovanni's wonderful strike, some fortune and some heroics from Schmeichel, and some glaring misses from Manchester United, especially near the end from the young Argentinian Carlos Tevez, mean that it's Manchester City that take the spoils on a damp day. They care not about the weather in the blue half of Manchester.
After the game, we all went out, you know, together and just celebrated, and you know, there's no better feeling, to be honest, especially when you beat one of the top four teams. But you know, to get one over on United, you know, it feels even better.
So as well as showing the new players what it's like to win a derby, you show them how to celebrate as well.
Yeah, definitely. You know, there's no harm in enjoying yourself after, you know, a hard day's work, and you know, we all worked hard in that game, so you know, we deserve the treat afterwards.